Hey, Maria back with another video. It's 4:23 and it is April 18th and I am just kind of relaxing here. I just got out of the shower and I feel really relaxed. It feels good to be all cleaned up. I have been going out for walks a lot, going to the park and here and there. And it's really nice actually because I just want to get out in the sunlight. I do not want to be sitting at home all day, and I know, okay, I have to be realistic. I can't keep going to the park, although I can go to certain stores when I need things, okay, which allows me to get out of the house, okay. And walking right now feels good. It was like the weather was tank top short weather today. You know, it's not even officially spring, although spring will be rolling in on the 20th, so 2 days from now it'll be officially spring. But you know, it turns around a lot. Like, you know, I know we're expecting rain, but today was just like one of those days. Okay, it was great. So you know, I started the day with the same old, oh God, here it goes again. You know, I got to think about how people just screwed my life over and try to pull it all together and deal with it. But you know, it wasn't so bad today. So I got my crap together, went to work, and then I came home. Actually, I stopped and got some stuff. You know, I needed to get, I said, you know, I'm short on money. I don't have a lot of money right now, but I need to do something in the house, okay? Because I can't spend all day outside at the park, so I got to do something. So I said, okay, I am going to do a little runaround type tote bag, because I like tote bags, okay? I know a lot of women like purses. I don't like purses. You know, some people they love high dollar purses. And it's not just because, you know, my family screwed me over and I'm scraping by, okay? I have never liked that stuff, okay? I don't like handbags, really. I have seen some that are very pretty. I've seen some that are well designed. Like when I remember back in the 90s, I had some pretty cute ones. But I've never been like one of those people that just goes goo goo gaga over handbags, okay? I'm very practical, okay? So I like to be able to find stuff right then and there. I don't like things broken down in compartments, okay? Some I do. I don't know. I'm very basic. So anyway, I just want like a basic type tote bag, which I paid several before in the past, but I really want to get into spring colors. Like I'm into pink right now. I don't wear pink on my body because obviously I'm a darker skin tone person, and more darker type clothes look better on me, like fall and winter colors, okay? But I love pink and stuff like that. So I kept thinking, you know what? I am going to make a pink tote bag that I'm going to use just to go to like the store when I go walking or whatever, just to have like a casual tote bag, okay? So I went out and got some fabric at Joann's, which was super cheap, okay? This is what I got. I love the daisies. It has this like real old-fashioned look to it. Very sweet, you know, and homey. And I remember when I was little, I would see bedspreads like this, and this is what I really wanted. I wanted like girly shit, okay? But my dad was not into that. He was like really into standard mil-spec stuff that, you know, could last 20 years, which meant was never pretty, ever. So I didn't get a lot of the girly stuff. So now that I'm older, I'm like, all I want is just girly shit. So then also, you know, during my days off, you know, or when I'm going to the store or something, I need to have plenty of hats. Now I have plenty of beanies and stuff like that, but I don't have any, not enough, okay? Hats that can be worn where, like, you know, I could get enough air in my head, to my head, and it's not too hot to wear. You know, I need lighter material hats. So I thought, okay, I'm going to make one, and I got this fabric right here to start with. So it was very inexpensive. I was like, okay, good. So as I was walking today, I was thinking, you know, same old shit was going through my mind. How, you know, people let this stalker person get in. How, you know, weird it was that Stephen Lowndes was involved in all this shit and like never showed up, and what the hell was somebody towing around with me this way for like so long, and I had no idea. And then why wasn't anybody stopping him, you know? And it took me a very long time to figure out this whole thing, okay? So I was dwelling on this shit. Also, I was dwelling on the fact that, you know, this just really pissed me off no matter how you look at it, okay? I can go on and on about it. I've done it before in my videos. But this shit's just like swirling around in my head all day, right? So I'm walking down the street, and this really nice lady, her name was Annie, and she, you know, gave me a big bag of citrus fruit. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. I guess she just wanted to get rid of them, and I was very grateful that she gave it to me because, you know, as you know, Maria is a targeted individual, and, you know, Maria needs vitamin C, and Maria doesn't have a lot of money right now because Maria is a targeted individual, and we all know why. Everybody just sat there and let the shit happen. But seriously, okay, I'm interjecting some humor in this, but seriously though, I was very grateful for it, you know. So I don't think she knows me from Adam. She might not, you know. There's a lot of people who know me, but they're gonna act like they don't know me because, you know, it's like this whole secret thing that is so hush hush. You know, they start all this bullshit, all this secretive shit that's supposed to be, you know, kept quiet, and they held all this shit that was supposed to be kept quiet against me and started treating me like shit. I mean, the whole thing is just so convoluted and weird and strange. Like, I always have this Twilight Zone feeling that people could be that dumb in large amounts, like this mass amount of dumb people that actually thought that. Yeah, I'm dealing with it. I mean, seriously, whatever. But people have been cool lately, so I can't complain. You know, I can't complain. But when I think about the past and why I'm in this situation, we all know that. But anyway, it's going to take me a while to upload this video. My phone is really slow. As a matter of fact, I was at the park yesterday, made a video, and it's still uploading right now, okay? And it was me, you know, going off about the different reasons why this pisses me off and all this shit, you know. And seriously, it is really hard for me to get this shit out of my head because all my life, not all my life, but for the last few years, okay, this is the only thing that I have been able to think about. Because I've been struggling with this shit, you know, making videos, telling people why this shouldn't be, you know. I was sending some of my videos to, I think, the first one batch I sent to Karen Johnson, sent to Steve Murray. Yeah, I'm mentioning names, I don't really care at this point, because I was telling these people to knock this shit off, okay? It has traumatized me, okay? Because it's like somebody was basically playing with my life. These people were sitting there watching it happen and did nothing, and yet they were supporting the going. And how many times did I have to tell you to knock this shit off, okay? That I have every right to be free, okay? I have every fucking right. But in their weird, warped, racist mind, Maria didn't, okay? And that's scary, okay? That's some, like, weird past life bullshit where these people think they're slave owners or something. I don't know what the fuck. Like, get the hell out of my shit already. So, and you would feel this way too if this shit was going on and you knew that it was wrong. And you're wondering how in the world people could be so stupid to let this shit slip by and actually participate in it. Like, duh. You know, anyway. Let me just tell you this. If it ever happens to you, and I hope it never happens to anyone else, okay, you'll know what it feels like. It's like somebody setting your whole plantation or your whole farm on fire, and you're just sitting there trying to go and run and put out the fire, and they are holding you back and burning your shit in front of you. And then sending weird people or making you go to weird people's places so they can sit there and basically rub it in your face that you've been robbed, or that they've taken your livestock or something. That's how it feels. It's horrifying, okay? So anyway, I have every right to complain, bitch, moan, and complain, make videos about it, and deal with this healing issue, because it is hard when you're a targeted individual because not very many people know how to deal with this issue, okay? So you're left in a situation where you don't know what to do. So you dwell on it. So the only remedy for me, I've noticed, is keeping myself busy, getting out of this house, you know what I mean? And so that's one of the reasons why I need a full-time job. I should have never fucking had a part-time job, especially, number one, because I'm living myself, okay? But I need to work, okay? I need to work full-time. I got things I got to take care of, and I can't afford it. And all because somebody said Maria can't do it in the United States of America when slavery was over in 1865. No, duh, motherfuckers. You know, how could you be so stupid? Women have rights. Nobody has the right to dictate what another person does. When a person is over the age of 18, they are free to make those choices for themselves. Then you can sit here and put in work at a person's place of employment, and then they're going to sit there and act like they have the right to refuse your right to use them as a reference, as if your labor is not yours to claim. This whole issue is so illegal and offensive on so many levels, I cannot even tell you. So that's why, okay? It is a very very serious issue. So on that note, I'm going to figure out exactly which kind of design purse I want. I've had a few different purse designs, patterns for a while. So I thought this one, I pulled this one to the garage. I bought this one a few years ago. So I think I might make something simple. I do have some of these that I found in the garage. I had these for over 4 years and never did anything with them. They're a little differently shaped than these, so I decided I'm going to probably paint them white or pink and then use them after in my bag. We'll see what happens, okay? I may not even use this. I might use another pattern than I have, but so far I'm thinking of this one. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video, and I will be back with another one later. Sorry about the complaining, but you just have no idea what it's like to be in a situation like this, okay? Anyway, wrapping this video up. Have a wonderful day. Go out and enjoy the sunlight. Take care. Bye-bye.